Hi all, this is Tyler. I'm here to explain DeeDee's Quest 2, or what will be known as DeeDee's World. I have created a private Facebook group called DeeDee's Quest 2, and I am looking to invite anybody that is interested to create a level or levels for this project. The first project, DeeDee's Quest, was featured on the YouTube channel many of you know, The Basement. And my daughter has yet to beat the first game, but she's been getting better and better at Mario and is looking to live stream the first full game, DeeDee's Quest, and this new project, DeeDee's Quest 2, or DeeDee's World. So, it's kind of fun for those who, you know, miss out on 1-year Mario Maker or 2-year Mario Maker, and I'm just looking forward to a good time. There was a few issues with the first project, and this video is going to help address rules and guidelines and things like that. So just bear with me. This is also the first time I've done commentary in a video. So DeeDee's Quest is a collaborative project in Super Mario Maker. I'm sorry, here we got the building guidelines. Okay. Levels built for this project must be built in Super Mario World theme. We must make the stage traditional at a 20% or easier difficulty, like you would find in a true Mario game. We suggest playtesting your level without using the run button. Use the subworld minimally, so just maybe like one pipe to a bonus room here or there, but I'm not looking to have levels that are full overworld and full subworld. Avoid long jumps over pits. Avoid tricks that brand new players wouldn't know or figure out quickly. Avoid enemy spam. Be generous with power-ups according to the difficulty. Keep the stage straightforward. If alternate paths exist, that's fine. Make sure they're not as obvious as the main route, especially if the alternate path is more difficult. So we don't need a Kazo route that some little 5-year-old finds themselves in. We want it to be pretty direct in that the 5-year-old is going to be handheld through the easier part of the level, and that the ones that are looking for the additional challenge are able to find it. Possibly speedrunners that just make the alternate path rewarding in some sense. If there's any confusion with these rules, you can feel free to PM me and ask. Avoid mazes unless they're ghost houses. Even then, keep them simple. Create illusion of greater difficulty. Have optional paths for a slightly more difficult experience and reward. Create fun gimmicks as long as they do not affect the difficulty of the stage. If using pink coins, make sure they are easy to get and easy to find. Make sure there is a final coin next to the door if pink coins are required to beat the level. No keys and enemies. If making a boss stage, then this requires approval. Bowser Jr. requires approval by me to be used. Bowser also requires approval by me to be used. Make sure the stage is aesthetically pleasing. Nothing that looks unfinished, like naked pipes. Sound effects need to be kept to a minimum. Avoid too many pits. Pits will drastically increase the difficulty for beginners. Playtesting, feedback, and discussions will help everyone with how they build their stage. If you are unsure your stage fits any of the guidelines or want to make something that is a slight exception to these guidelines, then feel free to ask the admins early on so that you will know if it will be allowed before putting too much time into it. Kevin McPherson is a admin. I also have Greg Dabke and Jonas. And I am sorry, but I don't know the pronunciation of Jonas's last name. Okay, so those were the building guidelines. Now the rules of participation are something completely different. This is more of a contract, verbal contract that anyways, play nice and those types of things. But anyways, everything I'm reading off here can be found in the group DeeDee's Quest 2. Again, I can add you in the Facebook group if you express interest in the project, whether you're from YouTube, Facebook, or Discord. I'm looking at recruiting as many people as I can for the project. So, level building guidelines have been posted in the announcements, the ones that I just read off, and should appear at the top of the group. I suggest you read them, and you can PM me. So, each participant will agree to follow the level building guidelines, and in doing so understands that each level built for this project will be submitted to me, Tyler, to be play tested, and that I retain the right to request that a level be edited or modified by the creator as I see fit. Lack of compliance may result in your termination from participating in DeeDee's Quest 2. So basically what I'm saying is I reserve the right to request that you make an edit or modification to any level you submit to me to test for this said project. Levels will be built in Super Mario World theme only. Each participant is responsible for a world of DeeDee's Quest 2. That's 1 through 4 levels. So DeeDee's Quest 2 is going to work different from DeeDee's Quest. In the first project, DeeDee's Quest, makers made we all kind of just took, we all bidded on different level slots. Like, we had 8 worlds and 4 levels in each world, and we all kind of just, said, well, I want to make such and such level, and I want to do this, and we all kind of just sorted it out that way. This time around, I would like to do things a little bit differently. I want to have it more loose, in a sense that, losing my train of thought here. Basically, I like the idea, whether it be 1 level or 4 levels, that each participant is contributing a world, and the world idea is that they come up with a theme, and that they have a beginning and an end to that world. Even if it's just a short and silly level, as long as I test it and I give it the green light, then that's great. Again, feel free to ask me any questions you have. Each participant is responsible to come up with a theme for their own world. Themes are first come, first serve, meaning I don't need any duplicate themes. We don't need 2 ice theme worlds, for instance. 1 ice theme world is enough. if you need help with theme ideas, feel free to ask me. Level names need to be as follows. DeeDee's World, and then followed by world name, and then the level number. So an example would be DeeDee's World, and that's spelled capital D, lowercase e, capital D, lowercase e, apostrophe s. World, W, capital W, O, R, L, D, followed by a colon, then a space, then the world name, so an example could be Ice Fortress, and then, so DeeDee's World, colon, Ice Fortress, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Your choice. You either make one level, or 2, or 3, or 4. No more than 4, no less than 1. The official order of worlds will be voted on by participants who make a world for the project. So that means as long as you make one level, then you'll get a vote. We will not be working with time frames. I want everyone that wants to participate to participate. Currently, no deadlines have been set. Yeah. So hopefully we can get this thing knocked out. The first project took about 2 to 3 months. I kind of expect something similar to this, and with the holidays coming, I understand that it's, just going to be busy. So, if we could get this thing up by January or somewhere around Christmas, just in time for Christmas, everyone's off for the holidays, and they're able to play a game together. So maybe Christmas is a good idea, but as of now, there's no deadlines. I plan to record with commentary all playtesting, so every level that's submitted, I will play, I will record with my commentary, and I will critique said level. So if this sounds like something you're not interested in, then, yeah, you may want to second guess participating. Last but not least, be patient with me. I am but one person. Being a father of 3 is my number 1 priority. So, this channel, this project, that comes second. And I'm sacrificing my free time to even do it. But I am very excited for this project. I am sorry if I'm not too clear on everything. There is a little bit of nervousness because this is my first time capturing my voice in a video. So thank you if you bared with me this far, thank you. And I look forward to anyone who's interested in participating in this project. I will be inviting people to DeeDee's Quest 2, the Facebook group, starting tomorrow, Wednesday the 26th. And I will be leaving that open for a while. So I'll be scouting some players to be participating in this, as well as inviting those who have worked on the first project. And I have a few new faces from the primary Facebook group, and so right now I believe we're over 10 participants already, which means over 10 worlds. The project is going to be supported by Greg Dabkey on the Infuse site, where he has documented the 12-item challenge for quite some time, and he's also documented DeeDee's Quest. DeeDee's Quest 2 may be sharing the same URL as the first project, which is actually good because it can help increase the traffic for the projects. So, that all said, I look forward to starting this project and starting my YouTube journey with you all here. I hope I've covered everything. Thanks. I'm out.